Hello everyone. Previously we had discussed on the modules concept. So today we'll be discussing on the operations, right? So let's get into the definition part of the operations concept here. What does it say? Operations refer to the computations that is done using the operators on the data types, whether it may be arithmetic, relational, logical, etc. Right? Again, operations refer to the computations done using operators on the data types like arithmetic, relational, logical, etc. comparison, anything it might be, right? Arithmetic, relational, logical comparison, anything, etc. So here, let's go with a very simple example. Before getting into the example part, let me tell you one thing. So operators act on operands to produce a result. So we know this one, right? So we have to make use of certain operators, right? So again, the definition part says that operations refer to the computations that is done using the operators on data types, whether it may be arithmetic, this one, relational, logic, etc. Anything it might be. So here operators act on operands to produce a result. So this is basics, right? So this is complete basics. So let's move on with the example part here. So I'll just go with a equals 10 and b equals 3, and now let me go with print. Within the print, let me go with add here. Add, this is fine. And for the add, I'll just go with a plus b. I'll just go with a plus b. Again, let me go with print again. So this is nothing but the arithmetic operator, this one, addition operator. So let me go with the division operator next. So let me give divide. I can just go with any. So I'll just go with the simple ones, right? So that we understand this one clearly, the basics clearly. So I'll just go with a by b, right? So this is fine. The final one, let's go. We can just go with a less than or the greater than, right? So I'll just go with print. Mm, this one will be greater. This is fine. Um, a greater than b, right? So we are done with this part. We are done with this part. So when I run the code, the output that we need to get here is 13. So we have 10 plus 3, 13. So 10 by 3, this has to give us 3.33, right? So 3.33. And the final one is we are just checking whether a is greater than b. So we have to get the output in the terms of boolean value, right? So is 10 greater than 3? Yes, it is. We have to get the output true, right? So let's check. So let me give here Python. Let me copy this one file name here dot py. So here we are getting the output 13. Indeed, 13 is the correct output, right? So here 10 plus 3, nothing but a plus b. We are uh, going with a plus b. So next we are dividing here a by b, nothing but 10 by 3. This is 3.33. The final one is we are checking whether a is greater than b, nothing but this one. 10 is greater than 3. Yes, it is. So we are getting the output boolean value true, right? So we are getting the correct output here. We are getting the correct output, right? So this is it for the operations part. So this is it for the operations part. So let me summarize whatever we have learned till now. Python supports multiple types of operations for numeric, relational, and logical tasks. Let's just keep this in mind, right? So Python supports multiple types of operations for numeric, this one, relational, and logical tasks. Just try to remember this, right? So just keep this in mind, basically, right? So this is it for the operations part. So next we will be discussing on the branching. We'll be discussing on the topic branching. For now, this is it. Thanks for watching, guys.